hey guys. Oh wow, Kenneth. I don't know how to pronounce your second name. Kia? Keja? Oh wow, hi Nailymations. I'm gonna make improv objects, but before I do that, while I wait for people to come in, I'm gonna show Nailymations a few things about Flash that you really need to know before trying to use it. I just can't use it. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and do something about that. But we'll have to see how successful that ends up being. I'm gonna plug in my second monitor so I can see the chat and stream health on that monitor. So the screen will be black for a sec while it tries to figure that out. Oh wow, it worked. Sorry for that very nice and pleasant sounding noise. So yeah. Let's go. Let's try. I'm going to try and show Nailymations just a few things about this. It's too much for my trash laptop. Oh, there are a few files that you shouldn't open on a trash laptop. The biggest one that you need to avoid, like it's literally the plague, is BFDIA 5C-1. Don't open it. It is going to kill your laptop. It has so many lighting effects, and it is beautiful. The beginning of BFDIA 5C is so nice, but literally just... Oh yes, this is 123 Island Animating's map. This is actually your map. Just to let you know, this is actually... These are all individual symbols, which I move individually to get that 3D effect.
Where am I? Why am I trapped in this dark, scary box?
Because your challenge is to escape them.
II3 best. I'm going to react to II3 episode 1 on this stream. I've only watched, like, a few minutes of it at this point. I'm going to react to it. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the animation style just because it's a bit inconsistent with how the... I don't watch II. Watch II. You need to do it. You are literally, like... What did you think of BFTGP5? It was fine, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I only voted for the person everyone else was voting on because you told me to vote. I didn't want to watch the whole thing at that point because I was on holiday. And I didn't want to use my data. RIP. Spoilers, though. Okay. Oh! Well, like, I've read the comments. I'm just glad that Paintbrush is in it. I watched it. Yes, but Season 1 of II isn't very good. Season 1 of BFDI doesn't start off very good either. Try Season 2 instead. What about II3? It's just... I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm completely sold on it. So, I'm gonna show Nailymations a few things about this now. What even is this symbol thing? I'm about to explain to you what a symbol is. I think the comedy in II1 is better than the comedy in BFDI, though. Like, oh my gosh, you guys just watched Desperate Housewives the whole time. That show is terrible. I like that bit. The voices are creepy. Yeah, but the voices are shit in BFDI as well. Like, BFDI Season 1. So, here is... I'm going to show Nailymations how this whole Flash thing is done pretty quick before we do this. BFB got worse after post-split. I think BFB is really terrible after post-split. It is just... But you reserve the right to have whatever opinion you want to throw up on a toilet. You mean in a toilet? Well, let's see. I'm going to just show Nailimations a few things here. First of all, what you need to do is you need to, A, ignore all the things that, can't remember who it was. That person was commenting on your video. They have a newer version of Flash, and although they mean well, and their advice is really good, their advice doesn't apply to Flash 8 at all. None of it does. Go to Window, tap Library, so that you have your library here. This is where all your symbols are. We're going to make a symbol, and I'm going to show you how to use one. Imagine being sus. Oh, I know about that. So we're just going to draw it like this, just like beautiful witch hat asset. And we're going to select it. This is all one bit here. We're going to right click it and press convert to symbol. You can also use F8. And then you got this dialog box. And it can tell you, for you guys just joining in now, I'm quickly just showing Nailimations how to animate in Flash, just really quickly. I tried doing that, but it opens a separate window. Yes, it does. This is its own window. But you name, I'm going to say this, call this and this type of symbol is a graphic. For now, about library. Oh, the library can be in a separate window. If it's in a separate window like this, yes, you can get the assets into symbol. What you can do is you can import them as images and then make a new symbol with this button here, and then just put the image in there, and then you can use it like a symbol. If you use this little itty bit here, you can use that to put the library into here. Yeah, I just showed you how to make it not a separate window anymore. I just realized you can't see the entirety of my screen. What's up? Hi, Woody Productions. I'm teaching Nailimations to use Flash. Yeah, I uncropped the screen. It was cropped. Is there a mobile version of Flash? The closest thing to a mobile version of Flash is Wick Editor. Yeah. What you're probably seeing, Naily, is you're probably seeing... If you're seeing it in a separate window, you're probably seeing this. You have this here. Here is a little bit of a... these like dots here. You can use it to put it in there. In schools, teacher thinks the word sus means suspended. Anyway, it's not so bad having it at a separate window, but yeah, it works the same. And now you can see this does something different when we click it. Here, this is a shape, and we can edit the shape right here But now, it's a symbol. And the way you use symbols is thus. You can use this tool here to change the size of the symbol. You can skew the symbol. You can rotate the symbol. But what's cool about symbols is you can move the rotation point. You can rotate it around that. And if you go here and you go to frame 10 and you press F6, you have a new frame at frame 10. And if you move it, that means it'll stay like this until frame 10 where it moves. And if you go to frame 1, you right click it and say create motion tween, you'll see in the properties panel, not on the object but on the frame. If you click the frame and go to properties panel at the bottom, I only just now saw that Nelly said that she needs to make the symbol. But, you can just watch me do this for now. I'm reading the chat now. I totally forgot to, but I'm reading the chat now. Just watch as I do, because I kind of need to get this over with, so I can do improv objects. Speaking of, what was the mobile version of Flash again? There is a similar thing to Flash called Wick Editor. It's the most Flash-like thing you'll get on mobile. Did it? Okay, cool. Now that you have a symbol, your thing will probably look a lot like this. It'll look like this now. You have your symbol in here. It's probably right now a movie clip. Do you like the show? Can't remember what it is, but... Oh! Another Attempted Azoic Assault. Yes, I do like Another Attempted Azoic Assault. Okay, so what you can do is this here thing is the rotation point. It's the point from which it will rotate when you move your mouse to the corner of something to rotate it. If you double click the rotation point, it'll go to its default rotation point. And that is defined by, if we double click it in the library to go into the symbol, this plus. So, if we want this to, by default, rotate off of that, which is why if you go into one of the arm symbols on BFDI, it'll look like that, so that you can easily make it rotate off the joint. It said it got basically cancelled 2 times. Yeah, but I don't mind the fact that the original Azoic Assault was cancelled because it only had 1 episode. But I really wish the second Azoic Assault didn't get cancelled. At least it's in the same continuity. Like, not much better than BFDI. Do you like the show Yet Another Game Show? I've been meaning to watch it. Haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to. I really wish, like, the first few episodes weren't in 4x3, though. Anyway. All you need to know is this is the tool that lets you distort the symbol however you want. You can squish it, you can skew it, and if you go to one of these corner pieces and your mouse does that, you can spin it. And you can press Ctrl Z to undo whatever you want. How do I leave the library thing now? If you use the library to go in here, there's this bar, and you press scene 1, and that's how you get out of it. I don't tend to use it, but there's also this back button. And the reason there's a back button is because if we convert this to a symbol from within this symbol, now we have this symbol inception inside of the symbol which had body inside of scene 1. So we'll go back to scene 1 now. Now here's the kicker. How's the gaming going? Oh, hi Maliki. Everybody go subscribe to this channel. Please everybody go subscribe to this channel. I know this person in real life, but also this person makes really good video essays. Go subscribe. How's the gaming going though? I'm not gonna be gaming. I'm trying to teach Nailymations how to use Flash. So you can distort a symbol however you want, but also on any of these frames, if you select the frame by tapping it and you press F6, it'll make a new keyframe that's the same as that keyframe. If you press F7, it'll make a new keyframe that's different, and if you press F5, it'll make a new frame that's not a keyframe. But a keyframe is a frame on which, even if you're not into their content, please subscribe. Just don't put the notifications on. Please subscribe. For now, and then you can unsubscribe later, so they have so many. If you want to know, then yag backwards. How is gay bad? Yeah, I don't. Well, like, I really am gonna have to disagree with you there, Kenneth Kia. I think the word gay is just fine. It's just dandy. It's not bad. Okay, then why did you say that earlier? It's just I don't like saying it or hearing it. What's the difference? That's like the thing with what do you call puffball in a fight? Puff brawl. No, you call it boring. One of my siblings is gay. Cool. That's pretty heckin' cool. Kenneth Kia. Yeah, just Kenneth Kia, please don't say that. If you don't like saying it or hearing it, maybe you gotta think about why that is. But that's not the point of today's stream. So, if you make a new keyframe here, you can move the symbol, you can distort the symbol, you can rotate the symbol. And if you go on this frame, go to Tween and make it a motion tween. Now, it's automatically moving between those two things. And if you want to do that without converting it to a symbol, you can't do as much with it. But if we hide this frame, this layer, and on this new layer, did you see Inanimate Insanity Season 3? I'm going to react to Inanimate Insanity Season 3 on this stream. That is the main advantage of Flash over Flip-A-Clip. It can let you do motions automatically, instead of having to do everything frame by frame. That's why things take so long on Flip-A-Clip. Shape tweens can be useful too, but I'm not going to teach you about those today. And if you want to do easing, you can make it ease in, like this, by touching that blue thing and then dragging down. Now it's easing in. Or, if you want to make it ease in and out, you press edit. And for easing in and out, you make the curve go like this. You can look up more info on how to use Flash, but that's enough to get you started. I'll watch BFTGP5 after, but not on the stream. Oh, Bo is back. Oh, that's pretty heckin' cool. So yeah. Alan Becker is your BFF bestie when it comes to Flash. Book editor looks complicated. Everything's gonna look complicated when it's not Flip-A-Clip, because Flip-A-Clip is just a flip note, but it's digital. Like, there's not many advantages of Flip-A-Clip over Flipnote Hatena. Oh, the person who just spoiled it was Colker. Lon Ech. I use Flip-A-Clip to do art, not animate. Yeah, that's fair. I used to do that too. It's a pretty okay thing for drawing. What install of Linux are you rocking with, RN? I'm rocking with a heavily customized Ubuntu install. All my animations are from Flip-A-Clip. I can tell. Flip-A-Clip gives you a kind of... I thought it was iOS or something. Well, I'm on... When am I going to release Object Improv 1? After this stream, I'm probably going to do it. Yeah, I didn't say Flip-A-Clip was bad. Flip-A-Clip is just fine. Flip-A-Clip can be really amazing. I used to use it for tons of things. I'm going to go on Google Drive and get you one of my old Flip-A-Clip animations. And we're going to look at it. It was using a character that's pretty much a yellow Kirby with a top hat that I used to use. Isn't Bill on the intro? Well, yeah, but also I didn't see the intro yet. I watched a tiny bit of the start, but I haven't watched the intro yet. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is never mind. I was gonna say I have to end the stream, but I don't think my computer is frozen anymore. I'm gonna go check. It's working now. Yeah. Okay, I can tell you guys can hear me, but I don't know if I'm able to actually do anything on my computer. So... I'm gonna end the stream, not intentionally, but I'm gonna have to